If our students are inactive as a young student, what's going to happen when they grow up?
They'll be inactive as adults.
86% of 10-year-olds who are overweight or obese become overweight or obese adults. At 11% becomes persistent. So by 5th grade, which is what I teach up to 5th grade, if they're not active and have created a habit at that time, it's probably not going to change. Obesity can be stopped 3 ways: family education, movement, and nutrition. Okay, look at family education. Parents need to be involved a little bit more. Okay, we want them involved in their child's lives. Being active, we want people moving together and having fun. When you're active, endorphins are released. Okay, endorphins make you feel better about yourself. And number 3, we want families to eat together. Too many families eat out separately. Too many families are just too busy. Okay, we need to find more time to eat together as a family. This is what we want. We want active, happy children, engaged learners. When the body is moving, the brain becomes ready to learn. Okay? Minnesota's promise. Use research that works, data that works, throw everything else away. Okay, if you look at the bottom, look at all the organizations who are involved in this. Minnesota Association of School Administrators, Minnesota School Boards Association, Minnesota Rural Education Association, Minnesota Elementary School Principals Association, Education Minnesota. This is what they want. This is what our leaders want, to use data that works. We have data that works. Now it's our job to share it. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about programs that promote new brain cells. We have programs in Farmington that work, and we're going to share them with you today. Running Club. Running Club is a program designed to create movement at recess. So our kids will go out and run. We have a large grass course. Okay? Our young children will run 2 laps, which equals half a mile. The older kids will run 2 laps, which equals a mile. Okay? It's a lot of work. But last year when I did data collection, 6 out of every 10 kids are doing this. This is voluntary. Okay? It leaves them plenty of time to be active with their friends afterwards. Okay? But we tie in goals. We tie in empowerment. We tie in doing stuff together with friends. So they'll go out and they'll run. Our PTP has sponsored charge and stickers. Okay, when they do their 2 laps, they'll come in, they'll put a sticker next to their name. Then we talk about a fun destination. We're going to go to Valley Fair. We're going to go to Wisconsin Dells. So we talk about a fun place that we're going to visit, in theory. Then when they get 10 stickers, they come to me for a prize or just another day to be active by joining another class. So I've spent nothing. Everything's been donated either by companies or by our parents. That just happens to be a picture of our course. Jam in Minutes. Jam in Minutes is a great free program that anybody can do. Okay? There's no equipment required. It's a little space. You can do it standing. You can do it sitting. How I do it differently is this. I'll go down every Monday morning to a 5th grade group. We have 4 5th grade classrooms. I will teach that 5th grade classroom the 5 simple movements. They will go out and teach the entire school those movements. So let's say we have 26 classrooms, we have 26 5th graders. They are now the teachers. They are the future leaders teaching all the 5 simple movements. And it's fun, it's easy, the kids love it, it's less work for me. But what they get out of it is leadership skills, communication skills, feeling of empowerment. So this happens to be 5th graders, also happens to be pajama day, which is awesome. And what's great about every teacher in our building does it. Every teacher in the building does it with the kids. We do it every day after morning announcements. That's a whole school. But what I found is the teachers will do it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day throughout the day. Then every Monday morning I will go down and teach a new group. What's cool about this is this was on that ASAP workshop, or the website, and the owner of Jam in Minute called me 2 weeks ago. And she wanted me to go out to Las Vegas and present on behalf of Jam in Minute, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to Washington, D.C. for some advocacy training, but it's cool. Network yourself, and some things will start to happen. And there's the teacher wearing her pajamas as well. So look at this. So where on this slide are my 5th graders? Where is their memory? 95%. Because they are the teachers. They know how to be active, but more importantly, they know why to be active. They know how it's going to affect their mood, they know how it's going to affect their body, and they know it's going to affect their brain. These are just some active indoor recess websites that you can go to. This year we actually wrote a grant. We got some money. We bought spooner boards, plastic high steppers, buddy walkers, hopscotch rug, and fitness dice for our classrooms. Run Across America is a program designed to get kids active outside the school day. So we do a fun school challenge. We'll pick a destination. As 5 teachers, we'll see who can get there first with our 4th and 5th graders. And we'll track it by mileage forms and a map. So every year, either I'll put the school name on the string, or I'll cut out a picture of the teacher's name, and we'll do it as an in-school fun challenge. Century Club is a program designed to create activity similar to running, or the Run Across America. This goes from November to March. And in Farmington, this is the students' grade. Part of their grade, half their grade. We track data by using a mileage form. They have to turn it in every week. There's a rubric that they have to earn so many miles or so many points. This is half, so they get a behavior grade with me in class. They get an active grade. I teach 10 25-minute classes every day. It takes me 2 days to see everybody one time. So we'll see me either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, which is not enough to create a healthy long-time habit. So what we do is we thought of another way to get them active. And what I tell them is, I don't care what you do, as long as you're moving. It has to be at least 15 minutes or more. If it's high intensity, so we talk about heart rate, breathing hard, sweating hard, you get 2 points. If it's non-vigorous, you get 1 point. And they turn it in every week. And the goal is they get 100 miles by March 31st. And last year, I asked for some donations. I received over $11,000 in donations from companies who are willing to support our lifetime habit. Like Lifetime Fitness, U of M sent me stuff, and just a lot of companies willing to donate things, which is awesome. Simple to do. I have my high school helper doing my mileage tracking for me, and the kids just take a form out, have their parents all have to sign it. If parents don't sign it, I throw them in the garbage. Okay, so then they turn it in, add it up, and it's easy. One other fun thing that we do is, here's the mileage form. So name, classroom teacher, week, name of the activities at 1 or 2 points, signed by their parents. Something that all of you could do, it's very easy. Last year, those are all the people who made Century Club, got their picture in the paper. I also integrated with our art program. So in art class, they'll design their own tennis shoe. So then we can also see their progress in the school as they move from 0 to 25, 25 to 50, and so on and so on. And every 25 miles, they get another prize. A prize to go work out somewhere else. One thing else that we do is we talk a lot about brain research. So I tell the kids, go home and share with your parents. Have your parents write it down, bring it into me, and I'll give you an extra time to come into the FIAB. So these are just some of the pictures that we have. Movement makes you happy. So I have a big whiteboard, but I call it my brain research wall. Every time there's something new, I add it on. We add one new thing every week. In years past, I would take pictures of kids being active in class, but I've changed that philosophy. I've taken pictures. I say, hey kids, take a picture of you being active outside of school. I'll support you. I'll put it on our PE board. And every year I take them down, we put them up, and it fills up pretty fast. Lit PE Jack talked about. Math PE he talked about. So what are the benefits? Jack talked about the hippocampus, growing when you're active, movement prepares the brain for learning, exercise focuses the brain, helps you process the information faster, being active makes you happy. And at any age, new neurons are going to grow, whether you're 0 or 100. And then share this information with your teachers at the next staff meeting, with your principal, with your PTP. Healthy, active kids make better learners. And that's what we want you to take away. FIAT is the centerpiece for learning. Any questions?